Hello everyone, I am Defresh3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. We are terraforming a planet, as you know, and we were way over there last time. Let's find that there's like a light blue. It's either that one right there, that light blue thing right there, or there is another one that is similar to it out there. We were over there, and I came back to the base to drop off a whole bunch of stuff. It has to be that light blue one there, because we have a blue one over. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Right over there. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see it right there in the sky. It is right there, so there is that, and it's on the ground on the desert. And so, yes, we have to go back to the light blue one. I dropped off a whole bunch of stuff the last time that we were here, and because we were way over at a new place where the waterfall is. We are getting close to going from flora to trees, but we still have a ways to go, and I want to go over a couple of things here real quick before we head out again. So underneath here with the terraformation, the next thing that we can get is the air filter at 2.0 GTI. We're at 1.19, so we have a ways to go. Oxygen, we can get the tree spreader at 6. ppm, right now we're at 343, so it's a little ways to go. Heat, we can get a nuclear fusion generator at 750, which is just over like 100 of that to get to the next one. And pressure is quite a ways away, but we can get the ore extractor tier 2, extracts rare resources from the ground at 364. So we have a long ways to go to get that. We probably ought to put in some more pressure devices to get that going, but we do have that coming soon. One other thing that my friend who plays this game has been telling me and reminded me, this is the DNA manipulator that we put in not that long ago. If we open this up, there is this, and we can research things, and there's also a second window that somehow we can get in, or maybe it's show DNA recipes. I've always clicked just down here. I didn't even see that up there. Okay, genetic sequences, tree seed linifolia. Okay, and tree seed elitus. I don't know if we can make a mutagen. We can see, but as far as I know, I think we have to have the gas extractor to get, yes, the methane cartridges. So that's going to be something coming up here. That's going to be the tree spreader tier 2, which is coming up underneath here soon enough. That's here. So let's do oxygen, because that's going to be really close. That's at 6, and if we do that and pressure, maybe we can actually get something going. Let's go ahead and build a couple of more pressure things, and then we can get some more oxygen. So let's go to Q. Let's go see about pressure. Oh, the butterfly dome. Insert butterfly larvae in it to increase insect levels. You know what? We should think about this too. I don't know where we're going to put this yet, but we should really be thinking about that. Fertilizer tier 2, a regular fertilizer, tree bark. I do know we have some of that. I just got to figure out where we put it, but we do have some of that here somewhere. Okay, there's the regular fertilizer. Is there tier 2 in here? There is a tier 2. We don't have any methane cartridges. I thought that we got some tier 2. And I'm trying to remember if that was upstairs or if it is downstairs. It has to be downstairs somewhere. It could be in another. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, let's go see what that guy takes. He only takes 1 tier 2 and 1 regular fertilizer. Okay, cool. Whoa. No. There we go. All right, let's go see if we can build that. That would be awesome if we could do that. Tree bark, zeolite, 2 super alloy. Let's grab a tree bark from here. Let's, wait a minute. Is that a mutagen? Okay, bacteria sample. Let's grab a zeolite and 2 super alloy if I remember correctly. Underneath here, a zeolite and Q2 super alloys. Correct? Correct. Alright, we did get quite a bit of super alloy, so we do have that, and we also made a super alloy rod, so we do have that coming. Let's go see about the butterfly dome. I want to stick it in a good place, but I don't know exactly where we're going to put it right now. I don't know if we can put a place on the end of here, because I don't know if it's going to actually be able to do it up here. We could put it up there. But I also want to see if we can maybe stick it on the end of here. If we can, then we can have something over here too. So let's just go see if that is going to work or not. It might not. I don't know. We might have to put a room on there or something like that to make that work. Okay, I don't know if that is actually going to work, but we can give that the old college try, I guess. Take that back one and let's put that right there and watch all of our power drain. Okay. First, let's go see. I like how the door's open even though there's no power. That's awesome. Alright, let's go see what that looks like and if that did actually go in there correctly. You know what, man? I think that got a little messed up. Alright, well, we'll take that back out. That should make things work better, and we got to put in more power. That's all there is to it. We just don't have much option there. Oh, we put it on the wrong side. Got it. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, now let's go back inside and let's go see if that's going to work. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And then we'll build some more power. We'll get that going. Jump over that. Run through here. Run through the jungle. Oh, sweet. Butterfly pavilion. Sweet. Alright. So now we have a butterfly pavilion. I guess that's what we could call it. Awesome. So we have another piece. I'm going to put some pieces underneath it to make it be more stable, or at least look more stable. Tree bar. Oh, I see. We're in the wrong place. In here. Alright, so maybe we can start getting some stuff going in there, but I don't know. We're going to have to go and see. But first, let's go see about putting in another reactor or something. Q, because we're going to have to, obviously. Okay, we're going to need 3 uranium rods, explosive, and super alloy. I do know we have 1 uranium rod, and I believe it's going to be in here. We have 1, 2, 3. Cool, we have the water. I'm not too worried about that. Q, we need super alloy and explosive powder, and I don't remember if we have any explosive powder, but I think we do over there. Let me go see. Let me go find out. I do believe we have explosive powder over here. If we do, I'll get it. We'll make it. We'll put it in. If not, I will make some, and we'll grab some super alloy and do things like that. So even though there is no power, I was able to make a super alloy in here, and I got one from the chest just to make sure. So yeah, we can make things in here without any power. I don't know exactly how that works, but whatever. That's the way it works. That's the way the game wants to do. Okay. Now let's go see about putting in one of these big reactors. I don't know if it'll do over here or not, but we are going to give that the old try again, and let's see if we can get him in about right there. Alright, there we go. The butterfly pavilion sure does take a lot of energy, but every new building we do does seem to take a lot of energy. We have enough water. There was 1 piece of aluminum left because I grabbed an extra one, and now it's still kind of dark in here, you know, but again, it is nighttime, so I guess that there is that. Let's go drop the piece of aluminum in here. Okay, let's go take a look at our levels of electricity and everything else. We can come up to our little office here, and let's go see. 277, we do have enough for now. That's awesome. So we do have that. Let's go ahead and get that. We have that now, and we're also going to have to do one more thing. Let me go back. Let me see. Actually, I want to go over here, see if things are already done. They are not quite done, but very close, and we'll grab some more food. We should probably just take a couple of pieces from here because everything is so full in here. Let's go and take one of each. That should give us enough. How about another bean and put one of those away so that way we have that. I did build another chest and I put eggplant in it over here by the water. So we do have more of that. Alright, now what we need to do is go see about building a drill. So let's go look at that again. I have everything that we need to put in this piece. Let's go see about putting in another drill right over here so that way we have that. We can kind of get him right back there. That would be good. Alright, so we have one drill in. That's going to help out a little bit. I don't know if it's going to help as much as I was hoping, but I think a second drill will definitely do that. And we probably need to get in more oxygen. So let's go see about the oxygen plants after I press Q, not tab. Okay, so we need silicon, magnesium, and aluminum, and then we can do that. 2 silicon. Okay, and we need a magnesium and an aluminum. Well, we have magnesium here, and then we have aluminum right down here, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we can go ahead and put in that, and if I remember right, we need a thing to multiply, so let's go see if we can find something that's really good. That's a Shenga, that's a golden. I really like to keep those if at all possible, so let's try to do one that does, at least I want to keep one of those back. Let's do that. And in here, we do not have any other goldens, so we're just going to use a 400 multiplier. That will be good enough. It's just going to have to be good enough. And let's go see about putting in another oxygen multiplier. So that's going to be good. That's going to help out a lot. Let's just go and put a stack of them over here, or at least one more over here. I guess not a stack. Let's put in the vegetable. Okay, there we go. He's all funky there for a minute. Put him right there in front of him, and let's just offset these guys just a little bit, like that. Alright, and let's put you in. There we go. It's going to help out a little bit. It probably isn't going to be as much as I'm hoping, but if we do another 1 or 2 or 3, then that really should help with the oxygen. And the trees are going to be helping too and everything, so I guess we need to go and do the duty. Actually, I think I'm going to go out and gather some more resources, and we'll go do that. So let me get that done. I'll make a couple more of those, and maybe even another drill, and then we'll get some interesting things done that my friend has been telling me about that I need to do, and this should be pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and get these built now, so that we have these done. Let's just go and put one between each of these. One right there. And then we will do another one right there. So that we have those. And then we'll put in the Tuskas, and that should help quite a bit. Alright, now we need to go do one more kind of very important thing. Make sure that we have enough power. Because if we don't have enough power, it's all for naught. We have down to 255. Okay, that's cool. We're up to 41 for the trees. Let's go see our oxygen levels right now. So I want to go see oxygen is at 355. That's at 6. So we still have a ways to go. The heat is definitely coming up pretty fast, and that's not going to be too terribly long. The pressure still has a ways to go, so that one's going to be the one that's going to go the slowest, but I think we can still go and make a couple more of those. I am just going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's grab 3 of these. And let's go put in another one. That way we have that, and we should be doing pretty good at that point. I want to go see how much energy they pull. What I can do is put one right out here, too. These guys pull. Okay, it doesn't... Oh, okay. They pull 45. Okay, cool. Let's go to Q. Let's put in another one of those right here. Maybe we can stick him out here somewhere where he can kind of help out those guys. Turn him like that. Get his leg back there. Get him intertwined with them. And pop him in there. Alright. We now have 2 more of those. We have 3 more of the oxygens. And hopefully that will be helping. Let me go make sure that I have enough food and oxygen and everything else. We do have a few things like that on us. Not a lot, but some. I am going to just put that in here, and I'm going to drop some water. We'll just go ahead and drop what we can in there. We do have enough food, but let's go and do something that I didn't know about until my friend was telling me that I needed to do this. Since we're over here, and then we'll go over to the other place and go figure out what we're going to do over there. So there's still some area we have to go and discover from what I was told. Alright, so you see this vine here? I was close to it just not too long ago. Let's go see. If I look at it, it says climb. Okay, we are in a new area. How do you like that? We are way up top here in a new biome, I guess you could say. The heck is that? It's like a one of those Venus flytraps. Well, there's zeolite. Looks like there's a big tree here. That's awesome. All right. Oh wow, look at that, guy's like wide open. That's crazy, huh? There's anything in it? Nope, nothing in it. I thought maybe, you know, there'd be like a drink for us or something. You never know. It's like there's some good zeolite and stuff out here. Look at that. There's like a big palm frond thing here. That's crazy. That looks so cool. That's awesome. Does look like a palm frond or, you know, like a lily pad that sticks up out of the ground. Well, this is pretty doggone cool up here. There's not a lot more up here, but we haven't exactly gone anywhere yet, so... Ooh, hey, a chest. Alright. Ooh, hey, look, I am taking those. Oh, mutagen, 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 mutagen. We got some mutagen. Pestera, Tuska, and let's take those iridiums. We're gonna want those. There was something that needed that mutagen. I cannot remember what it is, but I think... Ink? Ooh, hey, another chest. Oh, another mutagen. Heck yeah. And looks like some more fertilizer tier 2. We can get this. I'm not too worried about that. We can always come back here and get that kind of stuff. Let's take an oxygen just to make sure. We'll also take a water, and we might as well have a food. Okay, we can come back here and get stuff. Let's see. Oh, wow, we're way up here. Holy moly. I don't know if we can get all the way... Yes, we can get all the way up here. Alright, so it looks like we can get up on some very, very, very high places. That's awesome. That's a long ways down. I don't know how to tell you that, but that is a long ways down. Oh, cool. I like the rim. That's cool. This has like a... Wow, let's look at all those places out there that we can get to. That's kind of glitched. That scares me. Oh, wow, we can see all the way down there. That's so cool. Alright, so we got way up on these places. There's another glitchy place. Another glitchy place. So, very cool. Alright. Well, we do have a little bit of room. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's grab some of the things from here. We do have all of that kind of stuff, but let me see. We'll grab those zeolites. Let's grab the blueprint, and we'll grab the fabric. And out of this other chest that was over here, let's go see if we grabbed everything out of there. We did not. There's only plants in there. Cool. Thank you for letting me know that. That was awesome. That was awesome. I do really like this. This is very, very cool up here. And I'm sure there'll be more places like this that we can find. It's just, you know, getting to those places. So we found some more good stuff. We got some excellent fertilizer. We got the tier 2. We got 2 mutagens that we need. And there was something that we needed for those mutagens. Let's go see what it is that we can find with the mutagens. I don't remember what it was, but there was something. So I do believe that it was here in the DNA manipulator. All right, it is. Sweet. So we can have another tree grower. All right, we can grow 2 more kinds of trees. Well, 3 more kinds of trees, technically. Okay, there's also something that I was thinking that we needed it for also. Let me go back and look through here and just see real quick. So I know what we need to grow right now, or need to make right now. We need to get another piece. And with all this rain happening, and it's the game making the drops and all that, it's kind of getting a little choppy in the game with everything that we have here. It's getting a little, little stuttery as far as like the frame rate goes. That's crazy. That's nuts. What we need to do is make the skeleton tier 3, 2 osmium, super alloy, and a uranium. So let's go ahead and see about that. We need a uranium rod, a super alloy rod. Man, it definitely is glitchy. Let's grab that, and let's go see about 2 osmium. And we also need to get this off, which means we probably ought to put stuff in a chest. So let's go see if we can. That way we have those things. We'll go back to tab, not Q this time. Let's go ahead and take off the deconstruction and mining speed. And then we will take this off too. There we go. We're down to 4 exactly. That's awesome. That worked out well. Let's go ahead and make this tier 3. Sweet. So now we have that. And let's... we need to take off the agility boots, put that on. Alright, now we can put on all this other stuff. Now we have even more room to work with. Sweet. Awesome. Now we can do even better. How do you like that? That's great. Alright. Now we have even more. That's awesome. Okay, let's go see. We have tier 3 boots. That was the only thing that I think that we needed. This is the only thing that we don't have. And so we're going to have to wait for probably the gas extractor for that to happen. So now we also have this thing right here, the exoskeleton. The gas extractor is going to be coming, but that's going to be a little while. It's at 100, so that's going to be a bit. The pressure is coming up. So let's go back over where we were the last time, and we'll drop some stuff real quick, and then we'll head out and go back to where we were. There may be one other area we need to explore again. That's going to be the canyons to our left. I notice this thing is covered in plants. That's crazy. This is that big warp gate or whatever. That's so awesome. That thing is covered in all of that stuff. Look at all the stuff we have here. So much stuff we got to get put away somewhere, somehow, some way. That is totally, whoops, totally insane. Let's go ahead and, okay, there we go. I was pressing a different button than what I thought I was pressing. Doggone it. Let's go back down into here. We also need to do some exploring back down in here. I want to go see what else has opened up. Oh. Well, I already kind of see some things, huh? Let's go see what the heck may be up there on these. Ooh, look at that. Plant arena. Awesome. Okay, that's good. That's amazing. That's so awesome. Whoa. Alright, let's go up here. So we found a new plant. That's great. That's fascinating. There looks like another one. How do you like that? Thank you for telling me all these things, because you've been, you know, quite a ways into the game, and I really do appreciate you helping me out here. Alrighty, awesome. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get across there in any way. So there is that. Let's just go looking down here a little bit and see if there is any way that we can get into other areas or on other... Yep, there we go, right there. How do you like that? That's awesome. So many new areas, man. Apparently I haven't been keeping up on things, huh? Oh, hey, a chest. What's in there? We're going to take that. We're going to take that. And as far as I know, I'm just going to leave that stuff there for right now. Let's just see what the heck is going to be up here. Nothing besides those chests. Or this chest, I guess I should say. Let's just go ahead and take that down then, since there isn't anything else. Alright. We got this done. And might as well go ahead and get a zeolite. Alrighty. Sweetness. Now, let's continue around and let's just go see if there is other areas that we just don't know about yet, huh? So cool, so cool. We're finding new areas, doing new things. That is quite amazing. And it looks like there may actually be something else right here, too. I don't know, but we can always go see. Okay, I guess we were just up here. We got that. All right, that's good, that's good, that's good. And I don't think there's going to be anything else in here, because I do believe that we got everything else. We can get to the rest of the areas without much problem. All right, let's just go ahead and take that. Got our oxygen full. I don't think there's anything in there, but let's just go and take a quick peeky poo. Ooh. Is that another one? Nice. All right, awesome. So new plants are growing all the time. That is great. And I don't believe there's anything in here that is going to be anything new, so there is that. Does not look like it. We've already been in here once. Let's go see if there's anything in here. There is a wow, lots of stuff. Okay, we will have to come back and collect that stuff later, but at least our oxygen is full again. Goody, goody, goody. Let me go over here. I'll drop stuff in one of these chests over here for a quick minute, and then we're going to head out back to our place that we should have been at a little bit ago. But we had to do some side exploring. You know how those side quests are. I was also told at the top of this waterfall there is some more things up there that we can get. There's some more jumping around to do to make it to the very top, so I'm going to do that. Let me go get some oxygen, and then I'll make my way back up there. And then maybe we can even go and revisit this ship here pretty soon, but I want to get my oxygen refilled first, just to make sure that we do have it. We should be okay. I do still have a couple of oxygens, so that is good, and we can always get more, because there is some cobalt around that we can use, and that is always a-okay. Let's go into here. Alright, I am going to make my way to the top of the waterfall, and I will meet you once I get to that point, and we'll see where we can go. Since we're up here, let's go ahead and see about taking this stuff and break down this crate. So that we have that. And then let's go see if we can perhaps find a way to get up on top of here. I don't know for sure if we're going to be able to, but there is a good possibility that maybe if we do and we try it right, that maybe we can, you know, jump around enough to get up there. But I just don't know. I'm going to have to go and see what all I can figure out. I'm just kind of trying to look up more than anything and see if we can find our way up here. Just don't want to get caught inside of it either, you know. Okay, we're up on a way upper part. I don't know what's going to be up here, but it does look like we have made it. Whoa. Pulsar quartz. Sweet. So we're now up on the very top of the waterfall, it looks like, because that's where the rock is spewing out the water for whatever reason it does. I don't know why. You think the water would not be able to force its way up this high, but, you know, there is that. I don't know if I want to go down there, but there is all the way, there we go, some more pulsar quartz. So there is some good stuff way up here. You just got to kind of fly around and see if you can find your way up here. It's kind of a pain, but it can be done. Alright, we're walking across big gaps. I really do like that. I think that's interesting, I do gotta say. Okay. Now, we can really say that we are king of the world up here because the oxygen's really thin for one thing, or at least I would think it would be, being as high up as we are. And I really don't know if I want to go down that way. Alright, well, we did make it to the top of this little world, and there may be higher places later on that we can get to. But we did find a little bit of pulsar quartz, and that's good. Now, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and head on back down and go over to that ship, and I'm going to see if there's anything in that ship that we can perhaps get to in the last couple of quick minutes that we have. Get my oxygen refilled, refill my water and everything else, and then we'll go back in and see. Alright, let's go make our way back in. I want to go see if there's anything else that we can do in here. I am not too sure that there is, but there is potentially a way that we can get to other areas. I just have to go see if there's things that we can break down. Oh, I forgot about that guy. We did not get that guy last time either. Okay. Let's go back over here. Okay, there is that, but we cannot take that guy apart. And I don't believe that we're going to be able to take anything else here apart for right now. And we cannot get past that area. Okay, we need the other chip. And let's go back into here and let's just go see. There's nothing back there, alright. Nothing back there. We're running out of room, so we're going to have to be really careful. Let's go back up here. The spiral staircase and see if there's anything up here that we need or can get or anything else like that. So doorway there, and there's a screen there. So there's nothing on this side that we can do. Alright, let's go back down and let's try the other way. I just got to find my way back down. And there is also one on the other side that we can go and check out too, and that is this one here, and I don't believe that there's anything else that we're going to be able to get in here. There is a possibility until we can get the tier 2 chip, and that's going to be a little ways further away, so... Okay, I do believe we have gone as far as we can. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here that we're going to be able to get. All the shelves have been cleaned out. If there was anything in here, it is no longer available for us. So everything in here is done until we can get the methane cartridges going, wherever that is and whatever that entails. Okay, I did grab a bit of the super alloy, and I don't think there's anything else. I do want to grab these fertilizers, and I'll put that back. So we'll just kind of swap things out piece by piece, and I think that's about all that we're going to take, because we can make the rest of this stuff fairly easily. I just want to see, we do have sulfur at the closer place that we can get. Let's go and take a rocket engine back, and we'll take all that stuff back, and we're going to go see how well everything is doing back at the base. And I think everything over here in this area has been done, and I'll meet you back over at the base. Just got back to the base, and there is something else we need to do too. We need to go to new coordinates, and we will be doing that next time. I have them written down so I don't have to go back in, and we will get that done. I forgot about that until right at the very last, and since the episode's already a little long, we will work on that next time. We'll get those coordinates found, and hopefully we'll be able to do okay there. because we do have this other warden's key here that we can use, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I hope it's as good as this last place, because this last place had some really good stuff in it, as you know, and it was quite interesting going through the last place. We found decent stuff. I'm not going to say a lot, but we found enough to help ourselves out, and that was really exciting. This is Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you had a good time. I had a really awesome time. It was fun finding those new areas. Oops, and also finding the new plants, these oramas, whatever they are. And it looks like we also have some wheat. And we also have some cocoa. And now we can begin getting this stuff done. Alright, so now we have some more food type items coming, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We can't do much with it right now, but eventually we will be able to do a lot more with it. And I will probably have to put in another locker somewhere, somehow, some way, so we can get more stuff in. And I might just actually build a place, a storage facility for a lot of this stuff, and maybe try to free up some room in here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing. That would be great, and we will talk to you next time. You have a great day. And we also did put in the butterfly pavilion. I kind of forgot about that, and I still got to get stuff built underneath that, but I'll worry about that in just a couple of minutes. Bye bye.